It is Monday, May 15th. A friend of mine asked after she watched a video, what do you do with all that food you cook? And that's a really good question. Typically, I take it to work with me. I save some for myself and my family, my sons. But yeah, usually I take it to work and share with the people at work. The second question came from JR at work. Cheers to you as well. He said, why don't you do more side dishes, vegetables, and things like that? Yeah, that's a really good question. Also, once I do a meat video or spend 4 or 5 or 6 hours putting content in a video, I'm kind of done with that. But that's a good question. I'm going to work on that. I've got some other YouTubers that do side dishes and things like that. And I'm going to reach out to them and see if I can include some of them in my video. But James, that's a good question. I appreciate the recommendation. Anyway, coming up, we're going to use that big giant ribeye steak we cooked Friday night and do something else with it. So hang with me. I'll be right back with you. Just to give you an idea about how large the steak was, I cooked it in the pit barrel cooker. It came out really great. It's still almost 3 inches thick after cooking it. I'm going to go ahead and cut it up and show you what you got left if you buy a big steak like this. And you can use it in a variety of dishes, so I thought it'd be a cool thing to shoot for you. Be right back. So, this is really, even cold like this, it's really easy to slice. And I'm thinking, you know, if we had a Caesar salad or whatever salad you like, and we cut this up into like kind of usable strips like that, it'd be kind of a cool thing to have around. So you cook a great big steak like this, and you know you want to keep it for just like leftovers. These are leftovers, and these are really, really nice leftovers. This stuff's still so tender it just wants to fall apart. Okay, I'm going to cut the fat off. Gonna leave enough usable meat on there. You can do whatever you want to with it. And again, my preference is to kind of make a salad, Caesar, Italian, whatever you like, and then just kind of slice this up into like julienne strips and put onto it. And then it has another use other than a Friday night steak. So, there you go. You got a bunch of USDA Prime beef cuts. Do whatever you want to with it. Okay, in this segment I used leftovers. I used the great big giant USDA Prime steak we cooked Friday. And you can use these strips in anything you want. A sandwich, a salad, fajitas, tacos, whatever. It's still delicious. It's still tender. It's still great steak. I appreciate you watching. This is kind of a short video, but I thought, you know what? I've got a great big steak in there just kind of laying around in my refrigerator. Why not put it to use? I appreciate all your views, all your subscriptions, every comment. So thanks so much for watching SteenSmokeHouse. Please give me a thumbs up. And this gives you another use of leftovers. And you can use that great big steak we cooked. And if you look at it, you've got like tortillas, onion, tomato, meat, really nice meat, poblano pepper, and you can put it all together and make something with tortillas or whatever you like, just something great for your family. It gives you another choice to use that great big steak we cooked. we are concluding our 19th episode together. Thank you, JR. Thank you, VZ. We miss having you around. I wanted to give a shout out to Rebecca at Vulgar Kitchen. Her kitchen isn't vulgar. It's probably one of the coolest kitchen I've seen. You got to check her out. I'm going to put a link up in the, click on. It's what we call a card in YouTube language. And I'll put her link in the show more. She and I are going to do a collaborative kind of thing where she does like vegetables and things like that, and I do meat, and like put the two videos together and hopefully provide some content you find interesting. I want to remind you that through the month of May, I'm offering an incentive on a pit barrel cooker purchased through SteenSmokeHouse. I was offering a chimney starter with the pit barrel cooker embossed on it. I've upped that up to a pit barrel cooker cover, and I'll pay for that myself. I'll ship it to you myself. It won't cost you a dime more. You buy it through the SteenSmokeHouse portal on my show more. It's exactly the same price, but I get a little credit for it, and it helps me grow my website so I can bring you content and hopefully stuff that engages you and you like to see. So once again, I thank you so much. Appreciate you. Have a good night.